Good morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas day 7. I had to look at my computer to make sure I knew what day it was because I film it the day before you guys watch it, which is like the only way to do it. Because I remember when I did Vlogmas in 2018 when I got engaged, I would film, edit, and upload in the same day, which like it's cool because it's like current and you guys actually walk through that same day that you're watching it in, but it is like super stressful and you don't get the vlog until like 9 o'clock at night because obviously you want to film the whole day. I sound terrible. I think the allergies are just terrible. And then outside, I'm not going to show you right here my front yard because I don't want you to see where I live. Love y'all, don't want you at my house. I think it blew something in. I just woke up so congested and just like hoarse. But anyways, like I had mentioned yesterday, I just have horrible Sunday scaries for this week. I have a lot going on this week, and to be completely honest, I've been putting a ton of stuff on the back burner saying I'll get to it when I do, and like putting away emails, like not responding to everything right away like I normally do, which always stresses me out. Today, that's gonna be my number one priority, is I need to write out a very long to-do list and have it labeled, have one labeled as like housework, which is my favorite thing to do, but that's gonna be, I need a separate list for that. So I obviously need to go get Champ food, like I need to do stuff like that. So my errands, housework list will be one, and then I'll have my job, like my actual job, as number 2. I'll have YouTube as number 3. And then my 4th to-do list will be my dad's wedding, which honestly is gonna be the most important since we are looking at like 12 days until they get married, which, oh my God. Honestly, my job and my dad's wedding are gonna be the top 2 things that I need to get done today, and then I'll feel like a new human. Waiting for this vlog to upload. I just edited the rest of my evening the previous night, so I'm getting that set up for you guys to watch. That's what is going on right now. Just feeling really overwhelmed. I know when I start writing stuff out and I start responding to emails, I'll feel better. I just have horrible anxiety. I always have my whole life. It's something to not be ashamed of if you have anxiety. I feel like a lot of people feel ashamed for having something like that, but it's really not. It's very, very, very common, and a lot of people push through it. I used to be on medication for it, but I'm finally off that. Not that there's anything wrong with medication. I just wanted to really challenge myself, and I felt like the Lord was like, I will help you through it. Just give your worries to me, which sounds so much easier said than done. I used to hate when people told me that, I'm not gonna lie. Like that sounds very not Christian, but used to hate that. But now I just have really good breathing techniques, and I can just, you know, think of things and be like, okay, is it really that big of a deal if I respond to an email 2 days later? Is it really that big of a deal? I'm just waiting for this vlog to upload, and then we will get to work on the to-do lists. Hey, you didn't eat all your food, and you spilled your water. Why are you doing that this morning? Oh, the yard looks so good, but it's so windy today. It's a super windy day, isn't it? Are you gonna finish eating? Come here. Eat your food, please. Y'all, literally, as soon as I sat down and started making to-do lists, Wyatt calls me, hey, can you do me a favor? But usually I get irritated with that, but it actually makes me excited. So we've been looking at replacing our kitchen sink for a while now, because this sink, I'll show you guys, it's one of those stock sinks that like has the divide, and it's miserable because like I can't fit like a cutting board in there to clean. I can't fit like a large pan or like a big roast. So we're looking at taking the sink out and just getting like one deep sink. And he wanted me to measure it and take pictures of it so that way we can possibly look at getting a new sink. Started what he will do with that information. I really think getting a new kitchen sink would really upgrade the look of our kitchen and kind of add more of like a luxurious feel instead of like I just feel like that's such an apartment sink. Our sink in our apartments look like that with the divide in the middle, but I think having like a deep sink looks so good. Fingers crossed he finds something that could kind of fit the mold of the one we have. see, what I do here is I just make each list, and I have to make it pretty, otherwise, I mean, it honestly helps if you make it aesthetic, right? And I'm putting one before that's very generic because I don't want you to see like, you know, work things and personal information there. I have a lot I've got to get done. I end up filling in these little bubbles with like a green marker or any kind of color to kind of check off what I've done. So I feel better now that it's all laid out here, and now it's just time to get to work. Look at this little angel outside. I changed out of my sweater because it was so stinking hot. But I have gotten so much done. If you see all the little dots filled in, I've gotten a ton done. And a lot of the ones, I'm just waiting on responses from people to be able to move forward. Really happy, but my head is like, feels insane from just staring at my computer. So what I'm gonna do is take a break by going to the grocery store and making that grocery store run that I need to do. So it gets me out of the house, it gets me in the sunshine, and I feel more put together when I have stuff in my house that I need. So I'm gonna change and then go ahead and head to the grocery store. Okay, so I've been sitting here for a little bit trying to find a recipe for dinner tonight so I can just grab all the ingredients while I'm here. And I thought this looked so good. It's the easy ginger chicken and spinach ramen, and like Wyatt is obsessed with ramen. So I think this will be a good one. I'm gonna grab the ingredients for this and then also just like those things that I needed earlier. Did you miss me while I was at the store? You were so excited to see me. Today was officially one of the, I look so rough, one of the better Mondays that I have had thus far productivity-wise. Productivity-wise, I said that really weird. So I am just like feeling really good. I cleaned a lot of the house in areas that like I really wanted to get done. For instance, the air filter right here, guys, was horrid. It was horrid. Bedroom is smelling a little bit like mildew, like just a hint of mildew. I think it's because we were taking showers, like hot showers, and not turning the vent on, which is like a huge thing. But I went ahead and like, I deep cleaned it. It doesn't smell like it anymore. And I think this was the major culprit here. It was really, really bad. Like really, really bad. I'm embarrassed. Got that kind of stuff taken care of. As you can hear in my voice, like I hope I'm not getting sick. I hope it's just because of that I feel congested today. I am making that ramen soon. Wyatt actually has to take Garrett to the airport here at 5:15 and it's 4:52. So he's going straight from the office to pick Garrett up and then going to take him to the airport, which he's gonna be gone for a while because it's like prime traffic time. I'm gonna go ahead and probably get started prepping for dinner, but I don't think I'm gonna cook it because it's only gonna take about like 30 minutes. I just poured myself a glass of red wine, which I don't really ever drink red wine, ever, honestly. It used to be my favorite. Look at little champies. But, I'm sorry, I'm listening to little Simsy on Twitch. I love to listen to her when she's like, I just poured myself a glass of red wine, like I said. I'm drinking this, it's Juggernaut? I don't know. We actually won it in a wine gift exchange. We won this one, so I was like, I have to drink a little bit of it. I'm going to begin editing. I hope I have some content. I start to get worried. When I have productive days, like vlogging isn't my #1 priority, obviously, but I'm gonna hit every day, I'm gonna do it. So I gotta start editing. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, but bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bells time. That's incredible. Okay, y'all loved the taste test. It's really hot though. But I need you to do a taste test.
I don't even know if I want to touch it.
You need to touch it.
No, it looks too good. What do you think? Smell good? What do you think? champ.
Is it good?
We are so lucky.
Oh.
We are so lucky to have your moms.
Okay, but actually try the soup. You just tried the broth. Get like there's a fork right there. Get like a thing of noodles.
I don't understand. If the broth is that good, how can the rest of it not be that good?
Just like get the noodles in, get some chicken, get some of that acorn squash.
That is too good.
Is it good?
That's so good.